Right, so fuel's full, wire's full, hydraulic fuel full. This is on under 1,000, 120. Right. Put 9 blades in first of all. It said 10 actually on the internet form. I might give it 10, can't hurt. 2. There you go, it's 10 blades. Chocks, tie downs and pitot covers have been removed. Controls are unlocked. Fine. Trimmer's still working. Yes. Okay. Fuel selector to the desired tank. For the left. Contents should be full. Yeah, 70 and check. All trimmers to the neutral position and rudders neutral. Gear switch, just confirm it's up and it's in the down position. All radios are off. The master is off. All instruments are legible. Legible. 520. Okay. Circuit breakers. In. Autopilot isn't fitted. We have 9 blades. We're on the left tank. The throttle is free. Quarter inch. And the prop. The quartz and the mixture. Carpet. Check. Okay, we're going for battery on. Okay, electrical instruments are on. We have 2 green lights. Generator is on. Avionics off. And we're priming, so we're on the left tank and we're going for 5 pounds of pressure. Nearly. There she goes. 5 we have. And we're on 5 strokes. Five strokes and unlocked on the primer. Okay, we want 4 blades, mags both, and then slowly prime and obtain 5 to 600. When we get 40 pounds of pressure, we're going to engage the prop governor. So clear all round, clear prop. 1, 2, 3, 4 we have both. 5, 1, 2, 2 primes and lock. Oil pressure steady and rising. And engage the top governor. Assuming oil pressure doesn't rise above 100. We have oil P's and T's stable and steady up to 900 RPM. Okay. Generator is on and reverse power is off, so we're not getting a charge at the moment. We're going to need 1200 RPM to engage that. And we're going to go on and on, and we're waiting for 50 degrees on the roll temp. Time. Temperature's still rising.
Reading airport information, India 1509er Zulu, wind 155 and 4, visibility greater than 20 miles, sky condition clear, temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter 2997, ILS runway 34 in use, landing and departing runway 34. VFR aircraft, the direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold sharp instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have India. Reading airport information, Juliet 1509er Zulu, wind 155 and 4, visibility greater than 20 miles, sky condition clear, temperature 23, dew point 14, altimeter 2997, ILS runway 34 in use, landing and departing runway 34. VFR aircraft, the direction of flight. All aircraft read back, hold sharp instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Juliet.
Okay, so Texan 84 Mike, ready ground. We're at Shasta, ready to taxi with Juliet.
Reading ground, November 584 Mike, ready to taxi, straight out departure with Kilo. November 584 Mike, taxi to and hold short of runway 34, via taxiway Alpha Delta. Contact tower on 11.81 ready.
34 Alpha Delta.
Taxi, short runway 34, using taxiway Alpha Delta 84 Mike.
Okay, the oil temperature's just steadily coming up now. So we'll engage the generator. Generator can come online. Eventually, there she comes, and she's online. Okay, and we're away. So all we're there to do, side fuel tank mixture's set, and brakes on initial taxi roll. So we're going to go over onto the right, a taxi and takeoff. Got the generator lock off, generator's off. Increasing steady, and we've got right brake, and turning left, and we're skidding right, increasing, and we get on the left brake, eventually left brake, and we're going to go both brakes, hydraulic pressure, stable. All the temperature and see the heads and the text. The wind behind us now. Correction, we don't actually have southerly wind, so sticks back. Wind is slack, isn't it? Slightly from the south. There's a solar farm there, see? Wind is giving about 1.6, so it's about there. Okay, brakes on. So we're going for our pull-up checks. First it's hydraulics, so we're doing at 1200, and we're just going to load the hydraulic, engage the lock, and then disengage the lock. Lock on, lock off, lock on, lock off, on, off, on, off, on, off, again on, off, off, and it's in your position and the lock's in place. So we're raised and the hydraulic system's locked. Engine instruments are good, cylinder heads are coming up, so we're going for 1600 RPM for prop cycle. Flipping around. 1600 brakes holding, and we're going for prop cycle with 200 RPM drop. Check. Oil pressure drop. Check. Manifold pressure rise. Check. Okay, carburetor heat hot. Carburetor hot. RPM drop 125. Within limits. Up to 2000 for manifold pressure check. Cylinder heads are good, oil temperature steadily rising. Very quickly now up to 2000. 2000 brakes holding, down to the mags, right. 125, excellent, 150, 125, excellent, 1900 we have. Oil temperature still just in the green now, 1900, and we're looking for 100 decrease. Mixture operation, and full rich, and back we go. Again, slotting down. Oh, wheel there. No, okay. 1250, generate fields in. Okay, so trimmers 11 and 1 o'clock. Throttle friction set. Mixture. Pitch full forward. Fuel tank, right hand tank is for takeoff. Flaps not required. Instruments, suction, engine, oil pressure, oil temperature, ammeter, flight instruments reading is required, 2997, 150 and 155. Carburetor heater, cold. Primer, locked, hatches and harnesses. Secured, controls, free and correct, lighting as required, de-icing not equipped, time 20, recorded, transponder alt, and we go 132, 2%. Straight departure without overlay Shasta. So ready to power. Texan 4 mic at alpha, holding 3-4 ready for departure. Departure straight out.
Reading Tower, November 584 Mike, ready for departing straight out at runway 34. November 584 Mike, clear for takeoff, runway 34, departing straight out, approved.
Straight 4 mic,
Clear
taking
for
off.
takeoff, runway 34 Mike.
So we've got a wind from behind, so it should lift the tail fairly easily. have 3-4, we have 3-4. P's and T's are good. And we are 32-22 on the roll. Airspeed's active. Engine P's and T's are good. V1. Positive rate of climb here. Positive rate of climb. We have flaps. Positive rate we have. It was 30-20. For the cylinders. 3-4, slightly off heading. Feet, fuel pressure. It's descending to 132.284. Reduce line. 28.19. That's 28.19. 500 a minute, 110. Precious temperatures in the beam.
You've got 7-2. Climb and maintain flight level 070. Climb and maintain flight level 070. Yukon 72.
Nice.
Yukon 72. Contact Oakland Center on 108.8. 108.8 before Yukon 72.
Morning, Texan, November 584, 5 North of 2,300, 298.97. Local flight over Lake Shasta and requesting flight 5.
Oakland Center, November 584 flight with 5D6, 5 miles south of Charlie Alpha 53, request flight following. November 584 flight, Oakland Center, 20057.
2257.
Radar contact 4 miles southeast of Charlie Alpha 53, 2,600. Altimeter 2997.
2997 radar contact.
Copy. 84 flight.
about 3G on that recovery, so that's a much more fierce one. We'll probably be pulling over 4 on the next recovery. That's our 9500. We're going back to 2418. The 1850 we have. Just bring the mixture back to this new height. There's the peak, there's the drop. Drop back again. And carburetor heater hot.
Climbing 12,000. Bombardier, November 36 standard flight. Flight center, Roger. Altimeter, Tiger 8.
So our location looks good.
Extend and maintain 2,200.
We'll just do it. We'll do 108.
Extend and maintain 2,200.
Now we'll leave this one to the left, so we'll go once again to continuous 2,000. Carburetor's cold, roller in up to 28 inches.
7 Delta Kilo, traffic at 2 o'clock, 4 miles at 15,000.
60 degree bank.
Hybrid Archer, report to the site. Hybrid 7 Mike Oscar, traffic at 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 17,500. Report to the site.
Rolling out.
Carbs
going hot.
Heading 0 Vanguard 5.
Fully developed, 3 rotations to the left spin.
And we'll
probably have to flick roll entry onto it because I don't think it can go in by itself to the left. We'll try. It's really going in. Pressure temperature is good. Cylinder heads are fine. Clear on ground. Can't see anything to reflect. 9500.
Turn 7 Echo. Turn left heading 060. Turn left heading 060. Moody 27 Echo. Oakland Center.
Carbs still hot.
6761 is at 1,100. Climbing 7,000.
So left the power.
Turn 7 Echo. Turn right heading 0 Niner. Roll travel 6761.
And she has gone in here about to entry. It's 1.
Altimeter. Turn Niner 8.
Slow.
Roll travel
Fully developed.
Turn left heading 075. Pursue the course. Climb and maintain 7,000. Turn left heading 075. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 7,000. World travel 6761.
Ah, beautiful. And look at the heading we're on.
Turn right heading 120.
Exactly the heading we're on now. And aerobatic entry, aerobatic exit.
Travel 6761.
And we're up to, we lost 500 feet basically on the recovery, but you can see we went down about 3,000 feet there for 3 complete revolutions.
World travel 6761.
So coming back now on the power.
Delta Kilo, traffic alert, 3 o'clock.
Back to our continuous cruise, 24.
Hybrid Archer, report to the site.
And we're just going to go for L. So height is sufficient. Now we're at 1,000 feet lower. Engine, oil pressure, oil temperature are good, carbs are hot. And we're just going to quick look out the location. Carbs are cold. Back continuous again. And 180 degree right order this time. Rolling out. Carbs to hots. Back on that there, throttling back. Oil please T is good. Final lookout call. Good all round. I'm just going to go for 87. 87 is a nice entry point. And this is going to be a right hander. And we're going to keep about 1800 on it. 1800 RPM in a right hander. 18 we got. Carb's still hot. The instruments are good. Let it go with 18, it's shaking, it's shaking. back to 1750. 5 knots to go. 1, 2, 3, and recover. It's not a big deal, but you don't want to be putting the wrong control input in at the wrong time with you, do you? It's not a 170. Okay, so securing us from aerobatic flight. Our fuel tank selector now will go on to the left. Fuel pressure 5. RPM 1850, we have 24 inches. There's the peak, there's the drop. Mixture's good. Go to the right. About an hour by the time we're back on the ground again. So we'll head off to the south for a bit, and we'll come back in straight into Reading, I think. Well, we circulating might get us down in July. Got below that haze layer, look at it there. That's 34, we'll try for that too. Right, that's a bit happier. Okay, we'll go for our 2000 on the clock. Fuel pressure's good. 110. Locked. Do not let the speed lead off too much. Reds, blues, greens, blacks. On 21.789.
1.78 North Mike.
Okay, after landing flaps, confirm that's the flap lever, it is, and they're going up. Flaps are up, and we're going to leave them in up position, hydraulic locks are off. Trimmer, neutral. Neutral. Unnecessary avionics off. Unnecessary lighting off. Unnecessary electrics we don't have. Now we're on to a 121.7. And we're at Delta, I believe. Spinning ground, Texan 584 Mike at Delta, was taxi to Shasta. Taxi as required. Taxi 84 Mike. Right, left, both. Left tank. So the right tank will take. And slightly from the left. Not much of a tailwind was there, so it was about a couple of knots. Giving it 5 knots, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Away from it. Let's be honest. Yak, a couple of 52. Roger. Straight. Just shoved it crooked again. Well, it's 1200, get the generator field in. There it goes. Brakes on. And we shut down. It's 1450 then. Okay, transponders off, radio's off. And then we're going for 1450 RPM. There it is. Coupons. 150, brakes holding. On the right, left, 75, both. Prop full decrease, 20 seconds to call it. Oil pressure steady at 45, 50 pounds. Mixturizing. Excellent. Okay, magneto's off. Lighting off. All electrical switches off. And master switch off. Fuel off. Control locks and tie downs. And brakes released. Time is 9:25. Hour and 10.